think this is the last thought on this fighting with certain things so that we could express Jesus. Maybe this is the last thought on that, or the last one was the last thought, and this is the one extra. Sorry about that. But this is just a simple thought about being fighters for sobriety. And I'm not now talking about alcoholism, though that is a good thing too. But in 1 Thessalonians 5:8, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation, which is kind of like a shorter description of the same thing that Paul elaborates more on in Ephesians 6, but I don't want to go into that now. I just want to mention one verse for this, sobriety. So not getting intoxicated by certain things, not getting drunk with certain things, not getting drunk with, I don't know, search of glory, not getting drunk with search of love and different relationship and whatever, not getting drunk with sexuality. Okay, I just want to mention one verse which has like an amazingly powerful way of expressing it, and this is 1 Timothy 6:9. The end of the verse is really key to us. This is about riches, but I don't want to point to that. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts. Listen, now comes the interesting part. Lusts which drown men in destruction and perdition. Okay, this is talking about riches, but actually I think the general principle is more interesting maybe for us now, and it is that there are hurtful lusts, and I can get drowned in them. They will lead me to destruction and perdition. I can get intoxicated by them, and there are many such lusts that sort of take a good believer, an awesome believer, that down the wrong road, away from the Lord is what I mean. Like, okay, so like wanting a husband more than wanting the Lord, wanting a wife more than wanting the Lord, wanting a child more than wanting to walk with God, wanting houses, possessions, above and beyond desiring the person of God and the will of God. Those things would be in this category, that like hurtful lusts that lead me away and drown me in perdition. And what a powerful way to express that. And so one battle is really this, that we wouldn't get entangled in those things. And 2 Timothy 2:4 speaks about that. I am not going to read it out now. Perhaps you could do it at home, but 2 Timothy 2:4, make sure you don't get entangled, intoxicated by these things. I know it's a challenging thought early morning next to your coffee, but I think it's also an important thing in the morning. It's a good idea to get challenged by God, and for him to say to us, for us to hear him say, seek me beyond yourself. Amen.